I got more Nioh for you today, guys. Twilight missions have changed to the Squirming Sprite and Bearer of Ill Tidings. Um, so we have some side missions, Wreathed in Flame and Finders Keepers, and then a main mission, the Spirit Stone Slumbers. So we're gonna do Finders Keepers, and then that should unlock another side mission. And this is actually really easy. But we're gonna get a smithing text for the Raging Bull armor set. Sir Anjin, I have a rather embarrassing request. The famed sword Heshikiri Hasebe, treasure of the Kuroda clan, has gone missing. I recall feeling a fumbling at my waist while I was grappling with a demonic harlot in the cave. But she didn't have it. It must have been some other demon. I beg of you, please find the sword and return it to me. So that's Kuroda Nagamasa. So we rescued him. And this one's pretty straightforward. We're back in the cave that we just were in, and you have to kill a Kappa. Kappa. And that ends the mission instantly. Okay, so he's around here somewhere. There he is. So I'm going to use a Super Scroll right off the bat to kind of sneak around, and then we're going to let him come to us. Once he's out in the open, we're going to mess him up. But there he is. Got him. So, as you can see, I overwhelm him with ninjutsu. This is where the mission ends. You see the sword in the ground right there, but there is treasure in here. But since we ended the mission, every enemy is now passive. So we can just walk around and collect treasure. So, we're just going to collect a few bits of treasure, and then we will be out of here. Alright, so there's the first. Yeah, we just came from there. So you can get hung up on those. But there's some human enemies in this map. So, the Kappa, I'm sure I'm going to butcher that, likes to lead you into enemies and draw you to enemies, but there's some enemies there. I'd like to corner it like I did and just overwhelm it with ninjutsu. Another item over here. And then we're going to go up this ladder, and there should be a treasure box up here as well. But you see, it didn't take that much effort to take down the Kappa. If I had more ninjutsu, then that would have been even easier. But as far as you want to go in, that is up to you. I think that would have killed me if the mission were not already over. So just be careful dropping off. But there might be another item up here. And I think there's something over here, but yeah, 0 damage, yeah, because so that would have been fall damage, but there should be one last item here. back in this corner. Yeah, there should be a box. Alright, a shinobi box. Nice. What a shinobi box does is if you run out of ninjutsu tools, you can use it and it restores a third of your items that you can use. Another item right here. I think we can just walk off. No fall damage because mission's over. But as you can see, super easy. And this is a good farm, actually. So, if you just come in here and you just finish the mission quick and just claim your stuff, you're going to get the Amrita for completing it. Plus, you're going to be farming up gear and stuff. So, we're going to go forward. Yes, that's Heshikiri Hasabe, alright. The treasure of the Kuroda bestowed upon my father by Lord Nobunaga himself. How could I ever have faced my father again if I'd lost it? My deepest gratitude, Sir Anjin. And don't tell my father, okay? And then that unlocks Kanbei and the Overlord. So we'll do that one next.